Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a quick Bricklink haul for you, as the other day I placed a parts order, which was the first time I've actually ordered something off Bricklink that wasn't just a bunch of missing pieces, so I thought I'd show it to you all today. Let's take a look at what I got. The first thing that I got, you can see these green leaves. Now, if you watched my greenhouse comparison, you would know that I am missing these green leaves from the original 2007 greenhouse. Now, these are the wrong color. They're supposed to be the regular green rather than the bright green, but considering I don't have any and I just was placing an order and this store had them, I thought I'll just get the bright green ones for now and I'll get the regular green ones another time. It will be a perfectly fine placeholder, and I thought I can use them for foliage outside of the greenhouse later on. So these are brand new pieces as well, and they're still in their little mold thing, which I'm very happy about. I didn't want them to get damaged on transit. So yeah, they are quite bright and I don't think they're going to quite fit with the mandrake head, but they're a really good placeholder and I'm just happy to have that piece around. Also in that bag, I got these olive green leaf stems. I'm trying to put a lot more foliage outside of the greenhouses. I thought these would be quite nice as I want a lot of variety in colors of the foliage, and you can shove these in between the walls as well. So I thought that would be really nice. Then I also got these gold stems. Now I'll come back to these later, but I thought these pieces looked really cool. And initially I saw these when I was doing an Instagram search on the Lego Harry Potter hashtag, and I just thought they looked amazing, but I'll come back to them and I'll tell you what I'm using them for later. Inside this bag, we have a bunch of Technic pieces and some pillars. I thought I ordered 6 of these. Okay, I'll have to check that. I ordered these 10 pillars as I'm rebuilding a lot of my old Hogwarts sets at the moment, and I'm kind of modifying them so I can have some extra rooms and then attach them as well to the newer Hogwarts sets. So one of these I specifically bought to put at the top of the Astronomy Tower. If you saw my Astronomy Tower without the white door frames video, you'd see why. There's quite a big gap, and I didn't have any of these in my collection as spares, so I thought I'd get one to put there, and then I bought, or maybe I did buy 5, 2 for each side, and then I'm planning to put these on some of the old Hogwarts castles at the front, or maybe the side. I thought these would be quite a good piece to have. Then I've got a bunch of 1x1 Technic bricks. Now I know in the newer Hogwarts castles they use the light grey rather than this dark grey, however the store didn't have light grey, and considering there's a lot of dark grey pieces at the bottom of Hogwarts anyway, I think these will match better. So I'm glad I have a lot of these, so now I can connect my older Hogwarts sets to these newer Hogwarts sets, which I'm very excited to do. And lastly, I've got these 2 black pieces, which I got so that I could make some tablecloths similar to the Astronomy Tower table, as I really liked that idea. So I bought 2 of these so I can make one. I'm planning on doing the divination table, which is why I got these. I think I spoke about this in my Hermione Granger video, but I was talking about how I wanted to get another one in her advent calendar. This figure was only a couple of dollars, which I thought was pretty good. I'm really happy with that price. So although I don't really care much for Hermione's hair or face in this figure, I really just wanted the torso and legs. And considering she was a couple of dollars, I thought, why not just get the whole figure? So I really want to try and make a young Ginny Weasley. I'm thinking of using Susan Bones' face and get another one of them, and then just use the regular Ginny hairpiece that they've used since 2010 to make a younger version of her from the Chamber of Secrets. So I'm thinking this is what I'll use this torso and leg piece for. Otherwise, I might make some other versions of young students. Move these bags out the way and go to this one. I think this is just a bunch of round pieces. All right, so in this bag, I've got 2 of these dark red round plates. So this is what I'm hoping to use as one of the divination tables, as they have red tablecloths in the film. I think I'll only be able to fit 1 in my interior. I'm planning on emptying out one of the levels of the Great Hall to do this. But I bought 2 just in case. If not, I feel like it would be a great table to put somewhere else, or even it's just a pretty good piece to have also in that color. So I'm glad I got them. And then I also bought the same piece but in dark brown for the same reason, just to have regular tables, probably in like professors' offices. I know Snape's got one from the Whomping Willow set, and I really want to make McGonagall's office, so I think that would be pretty cool to do there. I might also add an extra table into Slughorn's office if I expand it and move him to another level. I also got quite a couple of 2x2 dark brown round tiles, and these are to put regular chairs on top of, just so that they sit up a bit higher. I also got 4 of these. I don't even know what this piece is called, but it's the inverted version of that piece in a reddish brown. So I bought 4 of these as I'm planning to put them on the back of Grawp, since I think he looks very incomplete from the back. Then I also bought 4 of these transparent orange studs with the hole at the top. Now I wanted to get some of these so that I could put fire pieces inside to make some fireplaces. I also got that same piece but in the lime green color so that I could do some landscaping again. Like I can put this piece inside of that and just kind of stack everything up. I can put some flower stems in it. I've got quite a few spares of them and just things like that. Then speaking of flourishing, I have these pink flower pieces. I've got a few in the dark pink. I think I've got 2 and I got 3 of these light pink ones as I'm planning on doing Umbridge's office. I wanted to have her office decorated with some flowers, so I got a few of these and I got some spares in other colors as well just so that I could decorate. I also got 2 of them in the pearl gold and that's also for her office furnishing. I also just got some simple light pink studs and I got 2 of these light pink like frosting cake pieces. I thought that would be quite nice to have some pink cakes in Umbridge's office too. Then we've got these slope pieces. For some reason I bought 3 of these. I can't remember why I had these in my cart, to be completely honest with you. Then I've got 6 of these 2x2 black inverted slopes. I like displaying my figures in a minifigure frame, and when I look on Pinterest and Google and things like that, a lot of the times people use this. Now, I've been using just regular bricks, but I've now run out of space in my frame, so I need to do another one. I'm thinking I might put my limited collection of Star Wars minifigures in there. I also have one 2x1 tan version of this, as I was missing one from Dumbledore's tower in the 2010 Hogwarts. When I rebuilt it the other day, I completely forgot to order this when I was doing missing pieces orders early in the year. I got some of these light pink slope pieces as I really want to try and make curtains for Umbridge's office out of these. I think that would be really cute. I also have a sloped dark pink piece, which I can't remember what I'm using it for. I might put it at the top of the curtains or maybe the top of a chair. And then I've got one of that same piece in yellow, which is to put on the top of a Hufflepuff couch I made. Now we've got the plates. I didn't order too many of these, as you can see. I think these ones must have been to make the curtains with. I've also got some 2x2 and these 6x6 ones, which I'm planning on putting the white plates over. You know, the plates that she had the cats with? I'm thinking of attaching these to the wall and then attaching the plates onto them, which is why I've got 2 of these, one for either side of her window. Then I've got some classic 2x4 brown plates, and these are just to make some Hogwarts tables for potion classrooms, charms classrooms, transfiguration, things like that. Here we have the tiles. So firstly, I've got 2 1x1 yellow tiles, and these once again are just to put on the Hufflepuff couch to kind of smooth it out. Then I've got 2 dark pink 1x4s. I'm planning on doing a pink rug in Umbridge's room, which is what I got these for. I want to get some light pink ones to put in the middle as well, so that you've got some color variation, something like that, but I'm not going to use a plate. I'd rather use a tile if I can. Then I've got 6 of these 2x2 white jumpers. These are the ones that I'm planning on using the plates. So I'm thinking I'm just going to stick them on here like that to make the plate. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick something on that jumper to kind of complete it as a dish. This is one of the best solutions I could come up with on the spot. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with it long term, but for now it's a good temporary fix. I also got some dark pink 1x1 tiles, nothing too special about them. And I got another one of these 1x2 printed spell tiles. I've got a few extra books. I think I ordered one from Lego, which is on its way, and I got one off Bricklink as well a couple of weeks ago, which is empty, so I thought I'd stick this inside there. Now we have all of our cone pieces. I got quite a few of these transparent cones as I wanted to make some more potion bottles. I really liked this purple one in particular. I wish I got more of these. I got 2 of these pink ones. One's just for the regular potions room and one is to use as a quill bottle in Umbridge's office. I also got some green and yellow ones as they were pretty cheap, as they're pretty common. Those are just to add to my potion collection. I do regret not getting more of that purple piece though. Then I've got a bunch of these grey cones, and these in particular are to replace all of the sand green cones on my old Hogwarts castles. I think this is going to be the main thing that's going to tie the 2 castles in together, is changing that roof. I need to get a lot of those larger cones. The store didn't have any, so I bought a bunch of the small ones just for now. We got some more modified tiles here. I don't think I had a particular use for this piece other than being something in Umbridge's office along the lines of that. I also got a pink jumper piece, which I'm planning on using a spell book and stacking a few of these on top of each other to make Flitwick stand on them like he does in the films. I really like this mint green piece. Oh, maybe it's a light blue. I can't remember, but I just really liked the look of it and I thought that would make a great spell book. I also got some medium nougat ones and some plain black ones. Then I've got some more gold pieces and some gold clips. Now, bringing back these gold branches from earlier. So I saw this picture on Google where they had these hanging in Umbridge's office, kind of snapping on like that on the outside of her curtains. Or maybe it was up like that. I think it was down like that, which is why I bought these pieces. I'm planning on doing something similar. I'm not going to bum bag these. These are pretty easy. I've just got some tan corner pieces and some 1x1 nougat pieces, and that's just to create some color variation and put additional bricks into my Hogwarts castles so that they don't look so stock standard and boring. Also, it allows me to create more space. I've also got a pink transparent piece, which is also to make potion bottles out of. Then inside here, we have a lot of miscellaneous pieces. Starting off with these red corner pieces. I got these to match with the divination tables, like I said earlier, and putting those pieces on the sides to make a tablecloth. So I've got 2 sets of them, 1 for either side. I also got 2 pink gems. I'm going to put one of them on that pink cone piece, as I think that looks really cute. And another one I'll just match up with a different potions bottle. But that's what I got them for mostly, is like potions, caps, and things like that. I also got another one in blue because it can't hurt to have more of these pieces. Then I got 2 of these telescope pieces, which I'm planning on putting owls on top of, or if they ever do, like a nice bird. I also got one for Fawkes the Phoenix. I also got myself a pink transparent mug, as I can't remember if I have this piece or not from the 2007 Hogwarts castle. I also got this really nice trans blue head, and I was thinking of putting this as a nice potion bottle, as they used quite a few minifigure heads in the Astronomy Tower. I also got this black coiled headpiece, as I want to include a lot more racially diverse Hogwarts students. I'm trying to get a lot more variety in my minifigure heads rather than just the standard white faces. One of the most interesting things I got from this order, and one of the main reasons I bought from this store specifically, was because they had the red infinity stones. Really, I just wanted one, but it was cheaper to buy all 4 of them, and that is because I wanted to use it as the Philosopher's Stone. I haven't got any of the new Infinity War sets, so I'm not sure if minifigures can actually hold this stone. I don't really think so upon memory, but maybe I'll be able to put it on top of the telescope or even in a chest or something. I just think it would look really good as one of the Infinity Stones, since they haven't done a proper Philosopher's Stone piece. I've also seen people talk about doing a recolor of the gold nugget from the city theme. I think it's a bit too big for the Philosopher's Stone. I think these ones are a lot closer to size. I just wish I'd be able to get someone to hold it. That would be quite nice. Lastly, I've got some of these tan arch pieces, once again just to create the front of the Hogwarts castle. I've also got this rounded brick, which I'm planning on using as the base of the divination tables, like that. I've also got this round dark pink piece, which I'm thinking of using as a flower pot. I've then also got one of my favorite tan pieces, which is the 1x1 modified bricks, which also have that piece on the top you can connect things to. I think this really adds extra to the Hogwarts architecture, and I'm pretty sure I've ordered more of these as well with my latest Lego order. I also got some 1x1 bits that I can stick studs on, mainly so that I can have branches coming out of the walls. I got some of them in brown too, but I can't remember why I bought them in brown. And lastly, I've got a silver one of those pieces, which I want to use as a plant pot outside of the greenhouses. So that is everything from my Bricklink order. Like I said when I was describing everything, a lot of this is to kind of modify my Hogwarts and kind of build it up, especially using all my old sets. I think the total of the bricks came to 35 Australian dollars, or maybe it was just under 30, and then I paid $13 for express shipping. And the main reason I got that is because I wanted tracking and insurance on this order, as there was quite a lot of stuff in it, and the difference between express and standard was like $3. That is everything I've got. Now, I also said earlier in this video that I did have a Lego shop order. I'm planning on doing another haul for that, as I did a bricks and pieces, a pick a brick order, and managed to get my hands on the new Burrow set. I'm still waiting on the Burrow to ship, but when it does, I'll be making a review of that, and I'll also do a comparison between the new one and the 2010 one, which I have. If you guys enjoyed this video and love Lego Harry Potter just as much as I do, please give me a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel. And until then, I'll see you later.